Hey everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. We're gonna be doing some base quests, or at least hopefully. And the two I'm thinking about, I want to go to a Gek system and get a farmer. And I also want to finish these shielding shard collections for my scientist. So I need 2 more of those. Oh, what does that say? Oh, I can craft them with iron and platinum. Well, I'm dumb. I could have just done that before. I should have read what it said. Okay, well, apparently I'm stupid. So, let's do that now and see where that leads. So, let's see. Looking for a shielding shard. That's shielding sheet. And that's a shielding shard. But I don't have enough iron and platinum, really? I guess because it's on the starship? Okay, well, I know I have platinum here, so let's pull that out. Where did I store it? In here, maybe? I got platinum somewhere. Let's see, do you have platinum? You do, quite a bit of it. Okay, and we'll send back 500. Okay, we have the goods now. Let's actually send those over to the starship. So then I can craft right here. So let's see, we want... Huh, still says I can't craft it. Not enough iron. Oh, I guess the iron's on me, or am I... Oh, I'm actually out of iron. Look at that. Wow, I spent a lot of that iron on that fight. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna farm some iron, and I need to do something about this inventory. Well, I've got some fungal mold. I've been saving that stuff in here, I think. Yep, that's where the fungal mold's going. And then, what else? We got selenium. We should probably put that in storage. Got no immediate use for it. Think I've got room here, or no, I don't. Well, I could make another storage thing. I guess so. If I could put it on top and stack them. If I put it on top, though, could I actually get to it? I'm not sure. Well, what do we want to... Hey, what are you doing? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Well, I guess... I could put one back here. Actually, you know what? I've got some green stuff we don't really need to store, I think. Let's see. We've got Korvax Convergence Cube in here. Actually, Fascination Beads. I don't think they have any use, so we're going to pull that out. And we're going to put the selenium in. That sounds good. And then we'll stack those Fascination Beads on the ship. Oh, and I want to put my relics in storage as well. So they're just taking up space. So, how am I going to do that? Is there anything else I don't really need to store? Let's see. I want all that stuff stored. Radon. Guess I should save that. I don't know how rare it is. Oh, I got iron right there. Well, let's just take that iron out. And we'll throw in the relics. And that's good enough for now. We'll figure out the rest later. Oh, and I just have like a little bit of copper and iridium. Let's just delete that. No reason for it. Not sure if those convergence cubes have a use or not. I know the dimensional matrix do for sure though, so let's pull that out and put the dimensional matrix in. And that's good enough for now. We'll just put those on the ship if there's room, which there is. Okay, that's good enough. So, I'm gonna go farm some iron once I get my hazard protection back up. And then we're gonna craft those shielding shards and see where that leads us. Okay, I went and picked up a bunch of iron, and let's actually send that... Well, we'll send it over to the ship once I craft these. So, shielding shard and... shielding shard, and that should be good. Let's send the rest of the iron to the ship. Okay. Now, did my quest update? It looks like it has. Return to the scientist. Hello, scientist. Have you found the shielding shards, traveler? The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the shards will help them settle. Thank you, traveler. It is good we can protect the little beacon. Or it is good we can protect the little beacon. But I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Okay, polyfiber. Advanced agricultural product. A connective fiber for electronics, made from an advanced synthetic polymer and capable of serving as a conduit for power and data. Crafted from cactus flesh and star bulbs, both kind of a pain to get. But I apparently might need it for farming stuff. Okay. I do not think my child experiment is working. They have not assuaged my loneliness, and now I have two consciousnesses to fear for. I am losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity. The Korvax has no memories of my last journey with their core. Then, I tried to reconnect them with the convergence. This time, they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface, or if anything does. But I accept anyway. Core removed. Keep powering this guy off. Okay, well, we need a monolith, and I really need some plutonium, because I am eating through it. Is there any plutonium nearby? No. Okay, well, we'll fly wherever this monolith is. Looks like it's over there. We'll fly there, and then I've got to get some plutonium then. So, we can make the journey over, but that's about it. Plutonium reserves, bad shape. Alright, so how far in the ship? Oh, looks like less than... Oh my god! I need to learn how to fly. We somehow didn't take any damage, though. So that works. Okay, looks like it's not too far to the monolith. And hopefully it's surrounded by giant plutonium crystals. That would be fantastic. Happy thoughts. My positive thinking is gonna make this happen. I'm going to actualize it before me. Ow, storm right as I get here? Really? Oh well, we're landing anyway. Okay, I guess we better speed this up. Start sprinting. We learn a word unavailable. Motor. And fire. Zero 11001111000 blah 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 blah. I approach the monolith and prepare to insert the Korvax's core within the dais. The structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Okay, insert core. Error, error, Atlas obey. Atlas, error, error, run, error, error. Life form identified, Korvax Echo. Purpose, servant of traveler. Analysis. Verisimilitude failure? What the heck does that mean? Emotional breakdown. Traveler infection. Solution terminate. Insulate, insulate. Protect, wipe. Rebooting. 1, 2, 3. Monolith offline. Okay. Strange. Well, we better take some cover because I'm getting beat up. And I desperately need plutonium, which we're going to be getting. And whenever I've got a decent amount, then we'll get back in the ship and head back to the base. Okay, I've got a decent amount of plutonium now. At least enough for a couple trips. Let's throw it in the launch thruster. And we're out of here. Back to the base. And if I can find someone selling plutonium, I'm gonna buy a bunch of it. And actually, I'm trying to remember, I might have some plutonium stored at my base. Although I should probably keep it there if I have it. Just in case anything ever goes extremely wrong. I can tap into that reserve at the base, so probably not gonna screw with that. I should actually probably have some Thamium 9 there as well, but I'm not sure if I have that at the moment, and I certainly don't have enough to store right now. Alright, so we'll just plop the ship right here. And back to our scientist. Okay, scientist. Interface entity roulette your knees. Shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. I fear for what has happened to their data core. Reinsert core. Shell reconnection. Carapace online. Eheu! Greetings, unknown entity. I passed my test. Share in this joy via the exchange of technology. Hey, circuit board. Advanced agricultural product. Stackable, semi-flexible circuit board made from a highly durable synthetic polymer. Crafted from heat capacitors and polyfiber. Ah, polyfiber. Evil. Okay. How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger? The scientist has once again been reset. But without a connection to the convergence, I fear they are doomed to repeat this cycle forever. From the moment they met me in the space station until their collapse into loneliness. Perhaps if I can find them a convergence cube, which I have, they might be unified with the rest of the Korvax and escape. The scientist deserves this chance at reconnection. They have helped me greatly, and they have taken good care of their beacon. Okay, so I have that convergence cube. At least I believe I do. Yes, return to the scientist. Stranger, I fear something unusual is occurring. Is this facility shielded in some way, so that signals are unable to escape? The scientist is once again becoming aware of their isolation. The convergence cube may be their only hope. Connect convergence cube. I insert the cube. The Korvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. Forgive me for asking, entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent, attempted to convince me of its love. Eheu! I deleted the bug, of course. I run a proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store, however. Would you care for them? Whatever relationship we had developed has gone, replaced only by this cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error. Perhaps this being was the true self of the Korvax all along, and the one I knew was just a sickness, a distortion. I cannot know, but I accept your blueprints. Take care when constructing those objects, traveler. The plans were created by an error, after all. Blueprints, living glass, and liquid explosive received. An advanced building material, this glass has been imbued with organic compounds that allow it to react to the environment. Microbes within the glass filter harmful light of all wavelengths and balance the atmosphere as required. Crafted from lubricant and glass. And of course, it doesn't show me the other one. Okay. So I guess my scientist quest line is done. So I need a circuit board now, and I still need a farmer. we should probably go try to find a farmer. The circuit board's gonna take me a little while, so we'll worry about that later. Because for that circuit board, I needed, what was it, star bulb and something else. Heat capacitor and polyfiber. And the heat capacitor takes frost crystals and selenium. I have selenium. I don't know if I have 200 selenium though. I might be short on that. So that's gonna take a little while. And then the polyfiber is where? That takes star bulbs and cactus flesh. So this sucks. That's gonna take a while. And there's that liquid explosive. A general purpose high explosive offered in liquid form for convenience and transport, or convenience of transport and deployment. Do not drink. Oh really? Crafted from acid and unstable gel. Well, I have no idea what that's used for yet. But yeah, it's gonna take a little while. So that's a work in progress. Let me check my selenium though. I'm pretty sure I don't have 200. And I put it over here, I think? Or no, I put it in the other spot. And look at that, I do have plutonium in storage. That's good to know. I also have some chrysanite on me. I don't need that. Let's send that over. I put the selenium right there, and yeah, only 105. So lots of work ahead for me. Okay. So looks like we're gonna try to get a farmer, and then we're possibly done. Depends on if I can quickly do his quest or not. Assuming he has quests for me. Whoa, what's that? Tune to Artemis. Well, that sends me back to where Artemis is. Do I really want to leave there? Or should I just go back to Sicker Station? I don't know. I guess we should go to this station and leave that as a waypoint. So let's do that. Actually, one of those might be a Gek station. I'm trying to think. One of those older ones might be Gek. Maybe I should try to go there. Well, this one's Vikine. I'm pretty sure one of those is Gek. So let me see. Because that would certainly make things easier. Probably Edian X. Let's try that one. I just realized I could have just checked my discovery page. And no, and it's not a Gek one, it's a Korvax one. So let's see, the other one was Migwu. Let's go to discoveries. And let's see if Migwu... Oh, it's not even on my list. Oh, there it is. That is Gek, perfect. That's where we're going. Migwu. Okay, so I should be able to get a farmer here if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I probably should read the quest. Maybe it's putting me somewhere I... Wait, Atlas interface discovered. Why is there an Atlas interface here? Is there? I don't see it. Don't see it on the map. Huh, I don't know why it told me that. I don't think it's right. Okay, so can I get a farmer? Who are you? Hey, recruit farmer, perfect. Friend, you have work for me, yes? I have served in the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems, in each one producing prize-winning cuisine. I grow all my own ingredients. Hire me, yes? The Gek chirps happily at the sight of me. They promise to help me grow all kinds of crops on my world. The required paperwork has already been signed, apparently. The farmer offers to join my world and make use of my agricultural terminal. Can't remember if I actually crafted one. I think I did. Thank you, friend. Neither you nor your stomach shall regret it. Yay, I have a farmer, and let me sell some crap. Yeah, okay. I have craps to sell. Let's see, I don't think there's anything... Oh, actually, Pugnium. Let's get rid of that. But I think that's it. Well, rusted metal. I know I have some green stuff on the ship. So neutrino modules, those can go. Fascination beads, and I doubt I'll need another Korvax convergence cube, so let's get rid of that. That's good. Okay, back to the base. We are making progress. Wonder if there's any other workers I can get. I've got an armorer. I've got... what was that first guy? I forget what his title is. But I've got a scientist, an armorer, and a construction guy? I don't remember what his title is. Anyways, back to my base. Let's see, what was your title, dude? I need to know. Overseer, that's right. Okay, and that's right, I made the agricultural station thing right here. This is a home of glass and metal, traveler. It is in dire need of my touch, but no need to fear, for I come well equipped for such work. Coprite seeds and planter plans received. 3 items learned. Coprite flower, a foul-smelling, farmable flower that replicates the chemical structure of fecal matter. Ooh. When planted inside, yields a harvest of coprite. A good alternative to collecting coprite by hand, which requires feeding creatures and then harvesting their droppings. Approximate growing time, 30 minutes. But it takes coprite. So... I have to give it coprite to make coprite. That seems odd. Thamium 9 carbon and coprite. Okay. Your first lesson will teach you to embrace the dirt, friend. The earth provides life and death, after all. Take this hydroponics tray and these coprite flower seeds. Grow the flower and see how fine it feels to produce life. Attendant SV is already bedding in nicely. They have already given me the means to beautify my home. If I prove myself a worthy farmer with this coprite flower, perhaps they will share more of their agricultural secrets. Wonderful, my friend. Soon our home will be filled with the delicate perfume of coprite. Mmm, that coprite smell. Fantastic. Okay, so what do? I make coprite thingies. Let's see. Grow and harvest coprite flowers. Well, I need coprite. Right? Or wait, he gave me seeds. So maybe I don't need those? Plant in a hydroponics tray. Okay, well, we need to make one of those. I think it would be under this. Containers, no. Decals, no. Farming, there we go. Hydroponics tray, it takes iron and zinc, no big deal. I guess we'll put it right there. What's this other one? Ah, large hydroponics tray. I could make that too if I wanted to. Let's see, small one or large one? Why is the large one red? I don't know. I think it wants me to make a regular sized one though. Let me see. Plant in a hydroponics tray. Well, I better just use a regular one. I don't want to screw it up. So let's put that there. And then let's see. Hydroponic tray allows farmed plants to grow. Requires fuel to operate. What's this? Okay, it's at 100% energy apparently, so that's good. So how do I plant my stuff? Let's see. Let's go back to this. I don't understand. That does nothing. Alright. I'm not understanding something here. Maybe use the item in my inventory? No seeds though. I don't understand. Alright, let's see. That's components, devices, consumable, curiosity. It's not even in there. Where are these seeds he gave me? I think you lied to me. I'm so confused. Little help, buddy? My parents wanted me to be a sales Gek, just as they were, as all 300 of their other offspring were. But my passion is for the earth, for the taste and smell of its bounty. Why were we Gek born with this palate, if not to use it? Ask about sales Gek. Friend, the life of a Gek is not easy. I wish no disrespect to my siblings. They shoulder the burden of Balaron's history and make our lords proud. But it is not a life for me. I make amends in my own way. Well, now I want to know about the other thing. Ask about flowers. Tell me. Friend, plants are the most inspiring of beings. They care not for profit or war. They know nothing of us or our worries. And yet they provide us with so much. Our existences bound together. That didn't help me. Alright. I made the hydroponics thing. Allow farm plants to grow. Okay, but I can't put the plant in there. And he supposedly gave me the plant, but I don't have it. And that's right, he gave me the recipe. Where did it go? I'm so confused. Alright, let's see. Component. Am I just like being oblivious to something like extremely obvious and I'm gonna feel stupid when I figure it out? Or what is going on? Okay, so if we go to the guide, I think it is, we could find it. Perhaps in here. Because this lists like everything I have. And you can see there's a lot of stuff I haven't learned yet. But I'm not seeing it. What the heck is that? I'm curious about that. What is this viewing sphere? Oh, you know what it might be? It might... Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid. Okay, that's how I do it. That's how you do it. Okay, so I do need that carbon, and I do need the coprite, which means I need to feed animals and then wait for them to poop. That's what my life has become. I'm a poop collector. Okay, so these quests are going to take a while. Is there anything cool I could do to my base before we take off here? Let's see. Decals. I got that decal. It's a nice little touch. I got a bunch of numbers. I don't know why I would want numbers. That decal is just a line. Yeah, nothing too exciting there. Farming. Beacon. Oh, exocraft terminal. Can I make an exocraft? Now I want to know. Maybe we should make the base out this way? I don't know. I'm terrible with design. I would like to make my base like go upstairs and stuff too, but I don't think I can make stairs or anything like that. Let's see, what happens if I just take a corridor and put it up? Doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's go this way, I guess. Actually, let's see. We went out that way. And I guess we could go this way. Sure. Let's go this way and then another cylindrical room. And specialist terminal. So I want an exocraft terminal. A research station tailored to the needs of mechanics and equipped with bespoke vehicular design software. Exocraft terminal. The exocraft terminal requires a skilled technician for operation. You can recruit technicians in space stations. So is that a new quest? Or will I have to wait on that? Apparently I gotta wait on that. Or maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But if I can make an exocraft soon, that would be awesome. I want a vehicle. Just like that one. So we'll figure that out. Alright, so is there anything else hiding in here that I don't know about? Construction, I've got that. Science, weapons, exocraft. Yeah, that was the only terminal that's new. Tech, I've seen all this. Farming, not much there. And we got my decals. Okay, so that appears to be all I can do for now. So, we're all done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.